Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are firmly pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on a crash that resulted in 4 people being killed and 7 others getting injured. So, through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. Says 4 people died and 7 others were injured when a car struck a charter bus Sunday in Washington state. At least 2 of the individuals killed were teenagers. The collision happened early Sunday afternoon on a 2-way road near Wenatchee, a city some 150 miles east of Seattle. A driver in a 2007 Toyota Camry attempted to pass another car driving ahead of it and hit a bus heading in the opposite direction in the adjacent lane. According to Washington State Patrol, the bus rolled off of a ditch. It rolled off into a ditch with 27 passengers on board, in addition to the bus driver. Both the car and the bus were totaled. The Camry also struck the car it was trying to pass, which had 1 adult driver and 2 young children inside. No one in that car was hurt. A report from State Patrol notes the driver of the Camry and a passenger, the only 2 people inside that vehicle, were pronounced dead at the scene. The driver was identified as a 17-year-old girl and the passenger a 17-year-old boy. The 66-year-old bus driver was also confirmed dead at the scene, according to the report. 1 passenger on the bus died after being taken to a nearby hospital. Another 7 bus passengers suffered injuries in the collision. Their ages range from 24 to 71, and all are from Washington State, mostly Spokane. Officials said none were wearing seatbelts at the time of the crash. Yeah, so, hey, this is that terrifying judgment of the Lord. This is what happens when people get impatient. You try to go around the car, don't know what's on the other side, don't know what's coming towards you. This is what happens. Psalms 9:16, the Lord Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands, Hegayon Selah. And the Lord is the one who put the spirit on that 17-year-old girl, I believe, who was the one driving, to try to go around that car, which resulted in her driving right into that bus. That was the judgment of the Lord. He wanted her and the passenger and the 2 people on the bus who died, he wanted all of them to die. And so he created that scenario. And it played out exactly how he wanted it to. Deuteronomy 32:39, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And in this judgment, the Lord killed 4 people and wounded a couple of other people. This is why in Hebrews 10:31 it says it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Because when you fall into the hands of the Lord, this is what happens. These are the type of incidents that take place. Job 4:7, remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? And the answer is that no one has perished being innocent, nor were the righteous ever cut off. So that 17-year-old was not innocent. That's why the Lord put the spirit on them to do what they did, which resulted in their death. And the death of those other people as well. Verse 8, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. And basically, that's what's taking place in these last days. All these wicked people, regardless of their age range or their gender or whatever else, they're reaping what they've sown in the form of judgments from the Lord being brought upon them. Sore strokes from the Lord. Salakia. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 2. A time to be born and a time to die. Time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. For those four people, it was just their time to die, according to the will of the Heavenly Father. Plain and simple. That's why they ended up in that situation. That's why they didn't survive, and now they're in the spirit world, because it was their time to die. And like it says in Romans 2:11, there is no respect of persons with Yahweh. So the Heavenly Father will kill anybody regardless of their age or anything, because the Heavenly Father does not discriminate when it comes to the judgments that He passes. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakudash, the Wadi Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith. And shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. And Adawan Ratazah. Until next time, shalom.